Hello, my sweet Virgos. This is your reading for today. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive, sent toward myself or the sign of Virgo. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angels, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for Virgo's greater good. We pray for truth and only truth for the sign of Virgo. It's for Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, or anywhere in your chart. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Flip or switch the roles as they apply to you. I just had a dragonfly come outside the window. Now, I want to mention something, Virgo. I get a lot of trolls, a lot of karmic comments on my page in an attempt to trigger me. It doesn't trigger me. What I've noticed since I've had my awakening, the enemy only uses lower vibrational people to attack those in light. So when I am attacked, cyberbullied, whatever, I take that as confirmation that I am on the right path. I am operating in light. The enemy doesn't attack those that operate in darkness. So whether you have a platform or this is just in life in general, when you have people that are intentionally being malicious, just remember the enemy is using that person to come for you because you are doing what's right. So, all right, let's see. First, let's get an oracle card for you guys with an affirmation for the sign of Virgo. For the sign of Virgo. What do they need to know? Guidance. Guidance for Virgo. Energy flow. Clear pathways in the body for spirit's energy to transform. I release any blocks is your affirmation. The bottom of the deck is purify desires. Burn away old patterns to make room for new possibilities. I welcome opportunities. Looks like they are preparing you, Virgo, for a shift, for new things to come in, because they're asking you to prepare. Whether this is you releasing a negative mindset, person, place, or situation, they want you to be open to new opportunities. Overall energy for Virgo. Overall energy. Heart chakra. Your heart chakra is directly linked to your base chakra, your stability. By healing your heart, by placing yourself first, loving you, relying on your intuition, it is directly linked to your stability. It's going to help you in your decision making, and it creates balance in your life. Justice. All right, Virgo. Current energy for Virgo. Current energy. Obstacle. Advice. And outcome. Bottom of the deck, you are being guided toward your fate and destiny. The current energy, you're being blessed, Virgo. The obstacle is somebody can't stop universal law. They can't stop justice from playing out. That is how this world is made, the world of checks and balances. The energy you put out always comes back. You do good, good comes back to you. And the opposite. The advice they want you to know, TikTok, divine timing is at play, and the outcome is peace. A lot of peace is being restored in your life, Virgo. So let's see. And I don't know the name of this deck, but you can Google it. Actually, I will hold it up if you want to take a screenshot of it. You can Google it because I don't remember the name of it. Exchanging gifts for Virgo. Exchanging gifts. This has to do with an opportunity that's coming in. This could put you in a leadership role with the Emperor energy. This could also be an idea for you to start a new company, a business. But it's you being in a leadership role. It is a blessing. So it is one of many gifts that are coming in. The obstacle is universal law by the book. It's an obstacle here because someone cannot stop you from calling in what is destined for you, what's aligned for you, whether this is a divine partnership, whether this is a divine opportunity, a passionate new beginning. It is aligned for you. So it's an obstacle because it's a part of universal law. It's a part of your justice. TikTok, divine timing is at play. This is the advice. Divine timing is at play. Yeah. They're saying it was only a matter of time before you had victory and success. Your victory and success and the divine timing in which it happened has others, Eight of Swords, stressed out and overthinking. Why are they stressed out and overthinking about Virgo's victory and success? Why are they stressed out? Because they're watching. They're watching how your life is unfolding. And they could be struggling financially and regret. All right. Peace as the outcome. Peace is being restored, Virgo, because you are relying on your intuition in the High Priestess energy. You can see through illusions. You allow the spiritual realm to guide you. And this is all a part of protecting your peace. You're protecting your peace by using your intuition when it comes to dealing with those that operate in player energy that only create illusions. You can't be deceived. You're too tapped in. The Fates for Virgo. The Fates. Yeah, you are fated to have a new opportunity, whether love or business, that gives equally to you, Virgo. That's what's fated for you. Could be a collaboration in career and finance. Some of you it's love, some of you it's a collaboration in career that will create a lot of growth and expansion for you. So let's see. Let's do another round, Virgo. For my sweet Virgos. Let's clarify exchanging gifts. This is you receiving a new opportunity, learning something new, becoming your own boss, a leader. Exchanging gifts for Virgo. Yeah, see, you receiving these blessings, you being the leader in your own life, learning new things, investing in new things, is bringing a tower into someone that made the wrong decision. This is a King of Swords energy. This is someone that could have been very cold and detached, ruthless and cruel. That has backfired for this person because now they are in the Five of Pentacles, going through financial ruin, abandonment, and rejection, watching you have victory and success. Embracing your new beginning, High Priestess. Sitting in the Four of Cups knowing they made the wrong choice. It comes out all the time. With By the Book, it's an obstacle because universal law is at play. It's an obstacle because you are calling in what's fated for you, what is aligned for you, whether this is a business partnership, a romance, or just a career opportunity. It's aligned for you. No one can interfere with it. By the book. By the book. Yeah, it's an obstacle for someone to create chaos and conflict because you've already walked away. You don't care about their opinion. You abandon this situation. You don't care about their opinions. With TikTok, it was only a matter of time before you had victory and success. Your victory and success is putting someone in their head, stressed out because they're watching you. TikTok. TikTok. They're watching you celebrate. They're watching you be strong, confident, and courageous. They don't like it. And it doesn't matter. Peace is being restored because you're relying on your intuition, your connection with God. You see through player energies that create illusions, so you can't be duped or fooled. You're protecting your peace. Peace. Yeah. See, you are blocking out people that operate from ego and this false emperor energy, tyrannical, controlling, dominating. You're planting new seeds from a space of self-love, self-care, relying on your intuition. With the Fates, you're fated to have this new opportunity, whether love or business, that gives equally to you. The Fates. And it's because you chose to block someone here in very distorted sexual energy that is obviously a love bomber, gaslighter, player energy. You've decided to turn your back. So by doing this, you are energetically making room for the new. And that's what's happening. You're the Queen of Swords now. Speaking your truth and cutting off anyone that isn't aligned with your highest vibration, what you envision for your life. That's beautiful. Namely, this person from the past. And this is all a part of your justice. You receiving what's fair, what you deserve. I love it. Let's do another round. Exchanging gifts, new opportunities for you to be in a leadership role, whether it's your own business or in a high ranking position, is bringing a tower to someone that made the wrong decision. Someone that was cold, cruel, ruthless, lacks empathy. That's the energy I'm feeling from this person. Exchanging gifts for Virgo. It's faded for the Empress energy. Now we have the Empress and the Emperor. It's fated for you to have a divine connection as well. Using your intuition, coming from a space of love. By the book, it's an obstacle because no one can stop what is destined. This is universal law playing out. What is fated for you, what is aligned for you, they can't interfere with it. They've already tried. They're finding it an obstacle, sending chaos and conflict because you've already walked away. You don't care. By the book. Yeah, it's a devil energy that's being blocked because you healed. You're not seeking their support, their validation, their attention, their closure. You don't want any of it. You don't care. With TikTok, it was only a matter of time before you had victory and success, which is putting people in their head because they are being forced to watch you celebrate. They're forced to watch you be strong, confident, and courageous. TikTok. It is a money-hungry masculine who is losing their finances, or feminine. They keep coming in reverse. Yeah, things are definitely slowing down for this person. They could have taken reckless action, and with the sun, it's all coming to light. It was a lot of lying, cheating, and stealing. They are experiencing karma, and it was only a matter of time before that happened. With peace, you rely on your intuition to see through the illusions of player energies that do nothing but create illusions. You're blocking out this tyrannical energy. You're focusing on planting new seeds in the self-love energy where you rely on your intuition. Peace. Peace. Yeah, you've already made your decision. When it comes to the love bomber gaslighters of the world, they don't have a chance. That cycle is closed because you've learned the lesson. You've learned how to recognize these low vibrational people, and you've learned to operate from a space of self-love. With the fates, you're fated to receive a new opportunity that gives equally to you because you are not giving any energy, definitely not passionate energy, to someone that operates from a player vibration. You're like, no, I'm not giving to that. You're turning your back to the past. Now you are operating in the Queen of Swords energy. The fates. The fates. Yeah. God is definitely guiding you. You are being encouraged to create something on your own that will be very prosperous. This is you celebrating your new beginning that comes from God, which is beautiful. Anything else for the fates? Yeah, you're in your full power, following your passion. You look beautiful, you look handsome, you're inspiring and spiritual, and you're calling in new love. For some of you, it could also be a business contract. Yeah, it brings in financial opportunities, financial growth, a blessing from God. Those that are lower vibrational energies that like to breadcrumb, that like to gaslight, they're blocked. Their time with you is over. Walking away, death. Yeah, it's this cold and detached person from your past that should have been a match. Now they have the chaos and conflict they wanted for you surrounding them in the Four of Cups, making wrong decisions, knowing they made the wrong decision. All right, is there anything else? Let's do some of the Kipper. Hold on. All right, Virgo, let's do the Kipper. What's going on in Virgo's energy? Virgo's energy. What's going on? Virgo's energy. We have a karmic masculine here that's being blocked. This could be someone that has been interfering. If you have online work, if you have an online business, this is someone that could have been interfering with what you do online. They're being blocked. And they could be blocked by way of prison, going to jail. If not physical jail, this is spiritual jail, which means everything in their life is falling apart. Yeah, because they were coming for an empress. You, Virgo. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. So they're being stopped. Now they're concerned. Why are they concerned? Why are they concerned? Because they didn't expect this to happen. They didn't expect to be blocked from interfering. So if they were trying to project energy to put you in bad health, Virgo, it's going back to them. It's being returned by the spiritual realm. They're a false person. They didn't expect that whatever they sent your way would backfire and they would be subject to that. They're a false person. Yeah, they put in a lot of work to come for you, and now they're facing judgment with a courthouse. This could be legal issues. Virgo. Virgo. Yeah, they thought they were going to get unexpected income by targeting you. They did it with a karmic feminine. It's a karmic couple. And now with official person, this could be the legal system, police, attorneys. The sudden wealth goes to you, Virgo, the one in high honor. So whatever they've done through nefarious means to get wealth, to try to block your gifts, your blessings, you are still receiving what you deserve, and they are being held accountable, Virgo. Yeah, they're being blocked. They are not going to be a wealthy man, a wealthy woman. It's being blocked. That's consequences. Yeah, see, what they didn't expect, this change where their great fortune would be blocked because they've gone down the wrong path in a karmic marriage. This fell over the karmic feminine, karmic masculine. It looks like a married couple. They only blocked their own path. They took the wrong path. Coming for you was an epic mistake, epic failure, because they've only destroyed their own financial resources, their reputation, everything. They've destroyed everything. Yep. This is a karmic couple that are going to be in poverty because of the actions taken against you. Trust and believe it. Now there's a whole community that's supporting your new beginning, and these people are in despair because you're being seen as a privileged lady or man, and they're being seen as a thief. So their reputation is definitely destroyed by their own actions. You didn't have to attack this person. You didn't have to defame this person. Their behavior speaks for itself, and everyone is seeing it. So I love you, Virgos. You rock. Just know that what's fated for you cannot be taken from you. You are going to be blessed. This is universal law. Divine timing is at play, and there is no one or nothing that can be done about it. So you're amazing. You rock, Virgo. I love you, and I will see you for tomorrow's reading. I hope you have a blessed day, Virgo. Bye-bye.